Alright, let's get this started. The very first part. Ooh, somewhere in the Rothi Highlands, Thrall, the young war chief of the Orcish Horde, wakes from his troubling dream. I always clip that last video short. I'll explain what I mean there in a little bit. I always clip that one short so you didn't miss, like, 5 seconds of video.
What kind of nightmare was that?
Right, Tim. There's no nightmare, Sonny. Not me coming.
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along.
I've got nothing better to do. Since you woke me up from my fucking
Let's
sleep.
get on.
Like I said, this douchebag is gonna tell me all the stuff I already know forever.
Excellent. You seem eager to be on your way. However, you must first learn how to give orders. Skillfully done. However, the orc encampment is still far off. In order to reach the next banner, very good. The path to the next banner leads. Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it.
Yes, yes.
This reflects areas you have explored.
Yes.
Yeah.
Select Thrall and order him to move to the banner. In the
Oh, I
middle
wish I
of the
could tell the
encampment.
narrator to shut up.
my warriors.
We are yours to command, War Chief.
Now that your troops are all selected,
Prepare yourselves.
Okay.
I sense a knoll ahead.
I'll kill this
to
knoll.
order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your troops, click on the attack button, and then click on the knoll.
This was only a scout, but the knoll's camp lies just ahead.
Oh my
Order your
gosh,
troops to
yes.
perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left-click on the ground in the middle of the knoll camp.
Dabu. Lokrigard.
Fuck yeah, chain lightning. Chain lightning for days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dabu.
So before this guy talks again, a few things I want to say. So I want to state foremost, because I've watched other people play this kind of stuff, and always the comments people leave are like, "Oh my god, you fucking suck at this game," blah blah blah. Because there's always those hardcore Warcraft fans out there who are just like, everyone who's not as good as me is garbage. Just to know, I'm alright at Warcraft 3, but I'm nowhere great, honestly. I know how to somewhat juggle aggro, but I don't like doing it all the time, and I don't always make the smartest choices, so note that I am not the best, but I'm not bad. I mean, I know what I'm doing, I just not like super pro
The
by any
Murlocs would make
means
excellent
necessary.
targets for your new chain lightning.
So just know that.
To have Thrall use his new ability, click on the chain lightning button and then left-click. Some monsters drop treasure when they
I
are
know.
defeated.
Shut
this
up, son.
particular treasure chest contains
I don't
a
like this
useful
one. He
potion
doesn't
of
talk
mana.
nearly as much in the
Notice
second
that the
one, but
potion
he
now
just
occupies one of
he
Thrall's
talks.
inventory slots
For
at the
honor.
bottom
And
middle of
honestly,
the screen.
like, all this
Potions
stuff
of
is
mana
not
can be
important
used to
for
replenish a hero's armor.
other people who aren't
Magic
playing the
items
game,
that allow the
who've
caster
never played the
to
game, to
press
know,
his chain lightning.
Dabu.
because I already know it and I'll already do it all. And so you don't have to worry about anything he's saying, because
The
I'm
wolf
going to be
howl
doing it,
signifies that night
and
has
it's not
begun.
going to help affect
Be wary, my
you.
warriors. Don't let nightfall dull your senses.
Yes, don't have knife doors. I'm not going to go and attack the extra things right now, because they don't even drop that good of loot in general.
We'd have a fierce battle on our
And I'm
hands
already
if
level
the
2,
beast
and I don't
were
think he's going to get to
sleeping.
level 3 through this, so... Yes, I don't believe you will.
For honor.
Flicker that part out.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
For honor.
La, la, la,
Yeah.
la, la, la.
For honor.
Hey, there's a prophet. Yeah, I already died. Don't even need to spend any more extra time on this level
Dabu.
than we absolutely need to. Just get to the story. Let's move on. we don't need to see this.
Greetings, son of Durakan. I knew
Duratan.
you'd find
Excuse
your
me.
way.
Excuse me.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human?
How's
my
it going?
humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
This picture. His mouth moves like he's a llama or something.
Yes. And only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
None of this makes sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him.
Then trust him, young thrall. Trust him with your life. So normally what I would do is have each chapter individual videos. That's what I'm going to do. But since the first two are kind of tutorials, I'm just going to put them both together. 3 days later near the Lordaeron coast.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting him.
War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us.
Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive.
Yes, War Chief.
Warrior, has there been any word from Grom Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now.
No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Damn it, Grom.
Damn it.
Where the hell are you?
I see what he did there. Good hell.
Something you're doing?
I thought it was funny.
The blinking button at the top of the
Oh,
screen
yeah, he gives me
indicates that
additional.
your quest journal has been updated.
Yeah.
To find out more about your objectives, click on the quest button.
I already did. God damn it, I already did.
Once a peon has been ordered to harvest gold, he will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest great hall. Here are a
Thank
few
you.
additional peons. To increase the rate of gold collection, order them to harvest.
Yes. I can
Thank
do
you. Don't need help
The
from you.
amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen.
My
As
God.
peons return to your
This
great
guy
hall of gold,
always
your
frustrates
gold
me. I do
stockpile.
not like this dude.
You have just
talking
placed
at
a
me.
rally point for your
I
structure.
know I have.
Whenever
Thank you
a
for
unit
noticing.
finishes training from this building, he will automatically travel to the rally point's location.
Shut the
Place
fuck
a
up.
rally
Ready to
point.
work.
Select one of your
I know.
unit-producing structures and right-click on the ground where you want the rally point to appear.
Okay. Just shut up for a little bit.
We need more gold.
So I
Training
know.
takes
Oh
time.
my God!
When your great hall
Let's see, what do we got?
I can do
In order to support a
Yeah.
larger population, additional orc burrows will have to be
I
constructed.
know.
Burrows provide the food that allows you to train
I
more troops.
know.
To construct a burrow,
I-
select one of your peons.
We need
Now,
more.
click on the Build Structure button in the command card.
Come on, come on.
We
come
need
on,
more
come on.
gold.
I know you can do it.
Notice that additional buttons are now available in the command card.
How
To
much are
construct
you?
an orc
260.
burrow, click on the Build
I don't
Orc
want a burrow, I want a barracks. Shut the fuck up.
Now move the mouse to where you want the building to be placed. Once you have found an appropriate location, left-click to begin construction.
Please shut up. Okay, so I know most of the hotkeys for the orcs. It's been like a day. I finished them yesterday, I think. I know most of them for a lot of them. It's just sometimes I get mixed around, so I have to look. But as you can see here, it says train peon. The fellows who have not played this game before, the one that is highlighted in yellow.
Something you're doing?
Which oh, there it is. The one that's highlighted in yellow is the hotkey, meaning you could just push that instead of having to click on it, and it would automatically tell him like, "Oh, go push,
Ready
go
to
push
work.
B and B."
We
That's
need
good.
more
Well,
gold.
Tell him to build a
War
barracks,
mill
but I mean, I
increase
don't
the
have gold for
efficiency
that.
of your lumber harvesters.
I
Try ordering a
know.
peon to construct a war mill near where your peons are chopping wood.
I am the war chief.
What I did like about, well, I do like, still like. I do.
Work. Happy
But
to.
anyways, so if But what I do like
Now
about
that
this
your barracks
game
is
is how they
complete,
make
you
things
can
different.
begin
I'm not gonna
training
listen to you.
reinforce your army.
How they're going,
train
how they
them,
make every
first select your
race have different abilities and stuff like that. For
Let's
orcs,
get on with it.
they don't
Work
cost
complete.
as much lumber as other. Yay!
What you want?
I built a burrow.
Okie dokie.
Built another one.
I
Okay.
can do that.
Now
gotta
click
get
on the
enough-
train.
Shut up!
Continue producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
I know, I hate you. Anywho, they usually cost less lumber, but most of their units cost way more gold than other units do from other races, if I had that correct. Like Night Elves, they don't cut down lumber, but then as a result, they usually need more lumber for their stuff.
Work complete.
And their units sacrifice themselves to make buildings and stuff like that, you know. Pretty
War mills
pretty
contain
cool stuff.
various
I
upgrades that can be
know.
researched to improve your troops.
Gold.
I am going to punch you, narrator. If
We
I ever...
need more lumber.
Oh, then chop some
Work
lumber,
complete.
bitches. What am I paying you for? I'm not paying them. Okay. Yes, that's pretty cool. You chop lumber until
Work, work.
I need you for further stuff, because these people are not doing a good job. Oh, another problem I usually have when I play by myself, when I'm not recording and whatnot,
I am
is that I usually like to take my time and tech up before I actually do a lot of stuff.
no regard, no
But in the spirit of trying to push forward these as fast as possible, I am going to get out of that old habit and just kind of push. And this one, unfortunately, I do need to build up stuff as fast as possible, or I need to build up stuff that you tell me to,
Research complete.
because I don't have a choice, so I have to wait until all this is finished. It's kind of the build the base level, if you want to call it.
My life
The
for
spirits are restless. For honor.
But yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. But I will try in the future to do something. Well, I mean, in the future levels, I'll try to go as fast as I physically can. No promises, but that's what I'm going to aim for. No, I'm sorry.
Look
I meant to
regard,
move
no
that by
guard.
pushing the wrong button. I know I can set buildings to hotkeys, like I have my group to hotkey, which, if you don't know what that means, since I got time, obviously, I'll explain that here.
Master.
Look regard,
So
no
I'll just
guard.
put these two to a hotkey.
Master.
At least on my computer, what I have set to, I don't know if you can change it or not. You hold down Control and you push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or you probably even 0, and that will set them to that hotkey group. So I'm going to set just these two to 2, and I have all of them to 1. So if I push 1, I'm just going to push 1, I have all of them, or I push 2, just got those 2.
Let's get
Master.
on with it.
I can switch back and forth
I
really
am
fast.
the
So that makes hotkeys really nice and really important.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
No! Never!
War Chief. They say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom.
I hope not.
Suck it.
But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them
I like
regret
Grom.
it. Lok Tarogar! Come, my warriors. We must drive the humans back. Lokrigar Nogal. Yes.
Our town is under
I
attack.
know, it'll defend itself, don't worry. Get the captain first.
Let's get on with it.
So I'm gonna just have this keep spawning out units while I
am
go and take care of these problems. Oh, and also you can push the spacebar to return to where the last little ping thing happened. So like I just spawned this guy, so if I push space, it's gonna be bringing me back to where he was spawned from.
Spirits
I
What
need
you
to-
want?
for honor.
Who is not working? Who are you and why are you not moving?
To
1, 2, 3,
the
4.
wretched humans have been destroyed.
Just get gold. I don't care.
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across the bridge and
Who else is
locate
not
Grom.
working? Why are you not working?
Work, work.
You lumber, bitch. That's how you cannot work.
Lokrigar Nogal.
These people.
The spirit.
One of your structures was damaged during the fight.
I know it was damaged. Shut up.
To repair a damaged building, select a peon, click the rare button, and then left-click on the desired structure.
I can do that.
I don't have enough of that. How much do those fucking things cost? 170. What the fuck? There we go.
Work.
Let's get on.
Okay,
with it.
let's go.
My life
For honor.
Actually, I don't need to attack those things. They don't attack back.
Yes.
I don't need to keep.
Look regard.
Okay, damn it! I told them to attack
Yes.
again. Oh yeah, and I explained this last time as well. If usually when you tell, I know this is like old knowledge for people who've already played any kind of Warcraft, StarCraft, or StarCraft 2 kind of stuff.
My life for the Horde.
But even some people who have don't know this, and so this might be helpful to
Look
them as well.
regard.
So I'm just trying to teach as much as I know.
Work complete.
That if you tell
For
people to
honor.
move an attack formation, which is you push the A button, or you literally click on the attack, which I don't recommend, and you select a certain area, that means they will run to that area and attack
For
anything
honor.
along their way, and once they get there, they will
Your
spread out their
time has
damage
come.
instead of just all focusing damage in one even place. But if you want them to attack just one thing, then you just click on that one thing, and they won't attack it.
The spirits are restless. Huh? Look regard.
Get these guys together. I know I don't need warriors, but I'm going to.
Your army has grown to such a large
I
size
know
that it
how
now
upkeep
requires
works.
a portion of your income to sustain it. This maintenance cost is referred to as
For
upkeep.
honor.
Attack my minions!
Let's get on with it.
Work complete there. Something to doing?
Oh,
Be happy to.
The spirits are restless.
my life for the Horde!
Let's get on with it.
My life
For
the
honor.
Horde.
Huh? Look regard, Nogal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get shaman
Yeah.
in this too, aren't I? I forgot all about that.
Yes.
Kill this foolish peasant who dares call himself our masters.
For honor. Horde.
Yes.
How can I help?
Is he part of this group? Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Okay.
I am.
Just gotta make
the
sure
Warcraft.
everyone
Direct. Let's
is
get on
following where they should be.
Right away.
The spirits are restless.
For the
Look
Horde.
regard.
Oh, and I've gotten way better at it, but I used to be really bad at this, at multitasking, where my forces are going and attacking, as well as keeping units spawning,
Dabu.
and
Yes, Warchi, yes.
upgrading and building and all that stuff. I've gotten
For
way
honor.
better at that,
Dabu.
Yes.
but sometimes I
We're under
slack.
attack.
I'm gonna get spawned. I did not tell one to spawn. I didn't tell one to.
How can
Oh
I
yeah, it's because
help?
I don't need any more. I really don't need any more.
Yes, War Chief.
Master?
Direct
Yes.
me. I am
Yes.
the War Chief.
Alright,
Yeah.
guys. Move forward. Flanking formations. Just kill the shit out of anything that moves.
Direct me.
When you control multiple spellcasters at the same time, it often becomes necessary to
Yeah, you
quickly
can tab
switch
this
between
subgroup.
them to cast their individual
Let's get
spells.
on with it.
By using the subgroup interface, you can
Get
control
chained!
the
Oh,
select
they were not close
individual.
enough. Oops.
Notice that the currently selected units are
Yes,
displayed in the
Lord.
bottom middle portion. of
I'm not even listening to this guy anymore. I'm just trying to make as much noise as possible to ignore him.
the yellow clip.
How can I
This
help?
means that it
I
is the
am.
currently activated
I am.
subgroup. You can switch between subgroups by pressing the tab key or left click on one
Yeah,
of the
let's
portions of the subgroup. This activates that subgroup and displays their
Your
spells
time
in your
has
command.
come.
Yeah, you can't get past level 2 in this
I am.
demo level anyways, so doesn't matter. Hey,
Direct me. Yes.
hey,
Let's get on.
hey.
Yes, War Chief.
No.
Look regard.
No.
Power to the Horde.
They always try to attack your most important units.
Feel the ground tremble.
Like, I bring him over there and they're just gonna
Right
take him.
away.
Let's get on.
Fuck it. We're good. You don't need to attack him. Oh, wait. Yeah, and then they go for Thrall. Assholes.
Direct.
I am the War Chief. Alright, well, that's done with the intro missions. Easy peasy.
Grom, I you all right?
I love Grom.
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride. Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good. Finally, follow me. I have an idea. We can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Yes.
Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde.
The Horde is assembled, Warchief.
Ironically,
We'll
they're
wait
already
only your
ready.
command.
Just in the nick of time.
Now, go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
Alrighty. Destiny awaits. So we won't tune back in with the orcs for a long time, but we are going to go to the humans. And it's going to start with an awesome cinematic that I'm excited for.